Hi guys, it's another day with me, and we are on day 12 of prayer cards, guys. We're on the 12th day, and we are on the 12th card. Yay! Let me show you guys the card, and I'll read it for you guys, and we'll get started. Today's card says, He shields all who takes refuge in Him. Psalms 18 verses 30. And guys, I'm sorry about my voice. I think I'm coming down with a cold. It's the change of the weather. And no, it's not corona. It's just a simple seasonal change of the weather. You know, my voice gets like this when the season changes. So I do apologize. Please bear with me. Bear with me. I'm sorry. Yes, let's get started. The first thing I would like to say is, guys, we don't get strong by taking the easy way out of things. We learn and we grow through the hard times. And in that hard times, God is with you and He's protecting you. Guys, I'm going to tell you 2 words I'm going to give you today, and I'm going to tell you why I'm giving you these words. And it has everything to do with this message today. 2 words: fear and faith. And these 2 words have something in common. They both ask you to believe in something you cannot see. Faith is asking you to believe in God, and fear is also asking you to believe in whatever you believe in that you can't see. So they're both doing the same thing. Guys, whichever you feed, that's what becomes your future. It's what comes to pass. So if you feed your fear, then you will be fearful. Your life will be full of fearful things, or fearfulness of everything. If you feed your faith, it will be filled of whatever you want: your happiness, your love, your fulfillment of your life purpose, because that's what faith is. Taking that leap of faith with God to follow your life purpose. So, whichever you choose is what your future becomes. It's what comes to passes in your life. And like I said, fear does hold you back. And I think that is something I learned in the journey. Fear held me back. And I had to learn how to get over those fears. And that's what got me so far on this journey. I like I said, when you connect with spirits, they give you, like I said, that review. Like I said, judgment is here on earth. Yeah, you have to do that reflection. You go through that reflection. Yes, in flesh, you go through that reflection with them. It's why when you are in your alone time and you feel my head is hurting, I can't, yes, them and you. They're trying to let you go through that reflection because you say, God, help me. And then you're like, I'm giving you the wheel, but then I want to hold control. Can't. So they let you go through that reflection phase. And when you do, you see certain things about yourself or about your life or about your journey that help you to grow and change to take the next phase in your life. So on my journey, I've learned a few things. And I learned that fear was one of the things that held me back. And once I started to face my fears, guys, the first time I faced my first big fearful thing I've ever done, because I was always Miss Goody Two Shoe, can't do anything wrong, afraid to do anything wrong. So the first time I faced my fear, guys, it was like, what? Nothing happened to me. I'm not dead. I'm okay. You know what I mean? And it wasn't anything. It's a simple thing, but it was something big to me. And then once I did that and I realized it was just the fear that was holding me back from getting to whatever I want to get to, or to, you know, whatever I wanted to do. It was only fear holding me back. Guys, I grabbed onto my faith. I'm sorry, I did. Because I've always had my faith and I told you I believed in it. But this gave me a better overview of why I should take that route that makes me happy and comfortable. Because anywhere you put it, still believing in something you can't see. And I'd rather take faith than fear. Fear held me back. And I learned and I grew from that. And now I'm always facing my fears. And guys, I do it much more now with confidence, with pride, knowing that, you know what? I got this. I've been through so much before and I've learned from it. And in my reflection time, I've seen that I'm stronger than I thought I was, or I wasn't, you know? And I faced my fear and I moved forward. And now, like I said, I'm in my final stage and they're like having me do this with you guys. I'm proud, very proud of myself. I'm very proud of my journey. And I chose faith over fear because I knew the outcome. And I chose fear before, and yeah, I didn't like the outcome that much. So I'll stick to faith. And I did have faith. I think I was curious too on the other side, you know. As you grow, we learn, you know. But faith is what I chose. Guys, there's one more thing, a few more things I would like to say. If you lead with faith and take refuge in God, He will shield you from harm. When trouble comes, God will put you in a safe place. Things like sickness, bad people, meaning your enemies, or bad situation comes, He will protect you. It wouldn't be able to hurt you because, like I said, when you connect with spirit and you have that relationship with God, they warn you ahead of time. This is like that little inkling inside of you, like, pit in my stomach, I had this gut feeling. That's them warning you. That's them telling you to move forward or not to move forward. It's them warning you. And that's God's way of protecting you. So, like I said, God does protect you and shield you once you take refuge in Him and you choose to follow your path, your life path, wherever it leads you. One more thing I would like to say before I go and read the Psalms and then wrap it up and call it a night. Guys, God has the final say. He will bring us out of this. Like I said, we just have to have faith. Know that when you choose faith and you believe in God, He shields you from all harm. I'm going to tell you that because I know it firsthand. I'm telling you, I'm on my journey, so I'm just speaking from my experience. I know He shields you firsthand. And I told you guys, people that are on the journey, they know as well. And those that are not on the journey will not understand, but it's okay. He does shield you. He gives you gifts. And these gifts are amazing. And I don't like to talk about my gifts, but I love my gifts. I love them all. They're very precious to me, and I take care of them and I groom them, and this is why I don't tell anyone about them, because I do not want them to think that because God gave me this, that they should take advantage of it. God has their gifts, and they need to go to God and get theirs. You know, that's how the rules are. So, yes, He does shield you, and He does give you gifts, beautiful gifts. And when I do connect with them, like I said, that was one of my gifts. When I do connect with them, they show me things, they give me things, they tell me things, and I love it. I love it. Like, love it. And this is how I know I'm shielded, because they would tell you, don't go here, or move, or go buy this, or get up and go do this. And once you get up and you get it done, and you'll see that they were trying to protect you the whole time. They were protecting you the whole time. So I know they shield you because they do it to me all the time. And that time I'm like, oh my God, I was just, and I didn't even get a chance to go, but I went here because Spirit asked me to go here. And then something happened over there and I'm like, look at that. So I know God does protect us and shield us. So, and He has the final say. So whatever happens here in 2020, He has the final say. And guys, I'm going to say one more thing. For those that have already passed on, like I said before, my condolences to your loss, but I'm going to tell you something tonight. That's God's way of protecting them. They took refuge in Him, and He chose to take them home where He can shield them. So yes, we're hurting and we're in pain, and we all see what's going on. And we're going to miss these people like crazy. We're going to love them like crazy. We're going to carry their memories and cherish it like it's everything. But remember, it was God's way of protecting them and shielding them under His blood. He took them home. So every time you feel that sadness in your heart, think that that right now that person is with God and looking down on you, smiling, and know that God has them safe and protected. Because like I said, it's 2020 and a lot is happening, and He is here and He is protecting us. So this is His way of protecting us and also protecting our loved ones. And that was the last thing I would like to say. Now I'm going to read the psalm, guys. I'm going to wrap it up, and we'll take it again tomorrow night. Okay, Psalms 18 verses 30 says, "As for God, His way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in Him." And that is Psalms 18 verses 30. I would like to say to you guys, thank you for listening. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas to all that celebrate. Happy Hanukkah to all that celebrate. And to all those that celebrate all the other holidays, and even the ones that don't celebrate Christmas, have a happy holiday. And we will see each other tomorrow. Bye.